What's up, Marley? You come out for tea? Me and Marley have come out on one of my 50 adventures. So we've come up to Ebor Gorge, Deer Leap-ish area. You can see Glastonbury Tor just over there. You can zoom in. There's Glastonbury Tor. So this is adventure number 3, I think. I've bought myself some butter chicken, which I'm just warming through on there. Got a nice coffee. Might have a beer. Don't know. I've brought one with me. We're not staying out. We're just come out for tea because it's such a lovely evening. So yeah, cheery bye. I think when I've had my dinner, I'm going to go back up towards Deer Leap and might get a better view of the sunset from up there. There was some red camper van parked up for the night with a lovely view up there. So I guess I should do a little introduction really. If I can turn my camera around. Do a little So by way of an introduction, to this latest version of my YouTube channel, which I've not done anything about. I am a 1973 baby and I turned 50 in November, and because I've got family and friends all over the UK and because my energy levels are quite limited at the moment, I decided rather than try and throw a big party for everybody and organise that, instead I am going to have 50 adventures through this year. So my first adventure was back in February and I went with 2 of my old school friends to see a Prince tribute band in Bath at the Club Comedia, which was excellent fun. Really cool music and just really enjoyable. I might insert some pictures of that into this video now. And then the second adventure was back over the school Easter holidays, and I went out with my parents and my nephews and my brother and sister-in-law, and we spent a day on a piece of water quite near Driffield that links to the Driffield Hull Canal. It was just a little waterway with a little landing, and we put in and we had a lovely day mucking around on the paddleboards and the canoes in the river. So a lot of my 50 adventures this year are going to be just me getting out, enjoying nature, a lot of Somerset and Wiltshire, probably in Dorset as well. There's going to be some really epic road trips. The biggest one is going to be up to Scotland with my 2 sons later on in the summer. Another road trip planned to West Wales for later on in the summer holidays, and whatever else I can cram in as well. So this is just a little mini adventure for me and Marley tonight to see if we can actually warm up our dinner ourselves outside. We're doing really well. I'll do another video sometime when I can find somewhere quiet where I can get all my kit out and do a talk through of all my kit that I've kind of put together for this year and for further years, because we do this a lot. We enjoy this, me and the children. So yeah, what else? I didn't really know where I was going to go this evening. I just fancied a nice drive as the weather's so beautiful. Packed the dog up, grabbed a few bits out of the house, some milk and coffee and stuff, and just took a drive out along the Mendips, following the sun into the west. And then I really fancied to come to this very favourite place of ours all as a family at Ebor Gorge. I'm not going to do the gorge walk, but it's just nice to be up here sitting in the sunshine listening to the birds. Marley's on a really long double lead because there's horses and pheasants and stuff, so I'm not going to let him off here at all. And I was planning on using my little wood burning stove this evening to do my dinner on. But when I've got up here and also up at Deerleak car park, it says everywhere like no open fires, no barbecues. I think they've had problems up here with fires last summer, so I'm not going to do that. I'll just use my little camping stove for tonight. So yeah, if you want to join in with some of our travels and adventures, then give this channel a subscribe and click the bell, because then you'll get notifications when I do post stuff. I don't suppose the videos are going to be very long. They'll probably just be little short 5-10 minute things of me blathering on. The Scottish road trip, we're hoping to be quite a big film with drones and all sorts of shenanigans going on. So yeah, stay tuned, and thank you for joining me on my 50 adventures in my 50th year. Well, I think Marley's getting cold and wanting to go. He's a bit confused, aren't you, pup? The sun's starting to get really low, the shadows are getting really long. The sun's going down that way, and I'm going home that way. So I'm going to head up the hill to Deerleak and we'll see what the sunset situation's like up at the top. I've all packed away now, as you can see. Like I said, I'll go through all my kit another time. Just about to pack down my nifty little table. It's well worth just having like a cheap and cheerful camping chair. I think I picked that up from the yellow and blue cheap supermarket. Must give them a shout out actually. I managed to pick up an excellent, specifically for paddleboard pump today, for a 12-volt pump, and a 17 litre dry bag that's really strong quality, very durable. That was only a tenner. So yeah, if you're into paddleboarding, it's well worth checking it out. Lidl's from time to time. So yeah, I'll finish packing up and then we'll see you up the road in a minute. So we just drove past Deerleak and we didn't stop because there's loads of people up there, all with the same idea, I think. So I'm basically following the sun now. It's a waste of diesel, but I don't care. I'm having an adventure. We'll see where we end up, but we're in Priddy right now, and those are the famous stocks that have to stay on the green, the sheep pen things. So yeah, I'll bring you back when I know where we're going to end up. Surprise, surprise. What do you think, Marley? He's like, I just want to go bed, Mum. Anyway, we'll see where we can go. So we've come all over the Mendips through Charterhouse and down Burrington Combe, and then we're now back up, like right on the very end of the Mendips. So over there is Weston-super-Mare, and you can see Wales beyond, Bristol Channel, and then where I'd like to go, kind of get over there. So I'm going to have a look at the map, because there's still a little time to go for the sun to go down. The sun's there. I'll bring you back in a bit. Well, we didn't fancy the look of the track going to the very end of the Mendip, so we didn't go down that one. And we come back up through Cheddar Gorge, which was looking as tacky as it normally does. And I couldn't really stop because I had a motorbike behind me. And then we've just come up towards Charterhouse again. So, on top of the world. Leaning on the shadows. And the sun's sun's nearly going down. I did think about going to Weston or to Burnham, but then I just thought, can't be bothered. Getting quite tired now, so probably going to head for home. I just thought I'd finish this little adventure with a bit of a sunset. It's been a lovely drive. I've been on roads that I've never been on before. Seen loads of gorse in flower. Yeah, it's good to remind myself sometimes that we do have almost wilderness right on our doorstep. Pretty colours and a beautiful sunset. I might just hang here for a bit, although it's a bit of a drop off on the curb. I'm just a bit wary of like that. I don't want to go any further backwards. There we go. See you on the next adventure. Bye bye. So the very last thing to do is head for home. I'm going to have the setting sun behind me all the way, and I thought I would listen to that on the way home, because best of the West, isn't it? Thank you for watching my first kind of adventure video on here. I'm going to somehow mash all these bits of video together and hopefully produce something that's nice to watch. Yeah, let me know in the comments if you've enjoyed it, and I will see you soon. Bye! So I'm on my way back now, but the sky there is amazing. But I don't know if you can see that. That's mist rolling in off the Bristol Channel. That's coming really quickly. That's starting to roll up over the Mendips. I love it up here when it gets really, really foggy. You can imagine highwaymen on these crossroads in days of old. But there you go. That's the last of the sunset we're going to see, I think, is this fog bank's coming in super quick. The trees are disappearing over there. So I'm going eastbound now, and hopefully the fog will stay on this side of the county. And then God bless.